We do so much around impaired driving, such as social media and media, ride programs. We try to get it out, the message, as much as we possibly can about impaired driving. And yeah, unfortunately it continues. So this weekend we arrested our 40th impaired driver for the year. Last year the North Bay OPP had 49 impaired drivers, so it's an unfortunate target, and I think we're going to surpass that this year. I'd like to hope that we don't. I just want people to drive sober. I want everybody to be safe out there on the roads.
What tools do OPP officers have to crack down on impaired driver, whether it be by drug or alcohol?
Yeah, so tools that we have drug recognition officers and standard field sobriety tests that officers can do. So we've been really training on that a lot over the last 2 years, getting as many officers trained that we possibly can with those tools. We also have the roadside screening device for alcohol that we utilize. So more and more we talk about it at work. We train just as much as we can to try to get officers trained and to understand the effects of impaired driving and the signs and symptoms of impaired driving as well.
Is there a misconception that impaired driving offenses happen only at night?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be at ride programs sometimes in the middle of the day and people will be asking, why are you out here? Well, you know what, unfortunately, we get more impaired drivers during the day than we do at night. So I was looking at my stats from last year, and we had more impaired drivers between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. than we did from 5 p.m. until midnight, and then even less after that. So that's why you're going to see ride programs throughout the entire day, day and night, because impaired driving isn't just a night problem. It's an all-day problem.
And is there anything else that can be done from administration side, from a law enforcement side, to stop this from happening?
Yeah, for law enforcement, we're using as many tools as we possibly can, such as ride programs, random vehicle stops. We now have the mandatory alcohol screening, so for any vehicle that we stop, we can ask for samples without even having to smell alcohol now, which is a great tool for police because we're getting more impaired drivers off the road because of that. It's a social problem, so we need to get people talking about it. We need to get people stopping others who know that someone's impaired driving. There's so many different things we can do. Making a plan before you go out. You know that you're going out drinking, make a plan to get home or stay the night. But we even see the issue of people getting up in the morning and they're still impaired and they're driving. So there's just talking about it, I think, is key. We're trying to gain as many partners as we can, such as MAD and the health unit and AA. We need to just get as many partners, as many people out there talking about it so that we can put an end to impaired driving.